So my skin is PMSing. So over here and over here. So I'm just trying to keep the makeup and all the irritant as low as possible so my skin can just be better. But we're gonna get into this product today because I've been trying it out for a while now already. I talked about it in like this week in one of my videos. It was my February favorites, and it was the Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Spray from Drunk Elephant. So you're gonna get bombarded with Drunk Elephant probably because I have a lot of products to review on there. But today, since this came out not too long ago, I wanted to talk about this spray because I have to talk about it. So this is the Sweet Biome Sake Spray. Hi, focusing. I like the packaging. It's purple. It's like every single product is very vibrant, sleek packaging, has its own uniqueness to it. There's a little heart, and then you open it up and you have the pump, which I'm going to talk about the pump later on, of course. And this one, it is 100 milliliters or 3.33 fluid ounces for $55 Canadian, which can be a lot of money for a spray. But if you look at Sephora, you know, like the sprays are kind of like around that range. So I feel like it's kind of good as a price, but it's more on the luxury side for sure. So it is a hydrating facial spray that supports and replenishes a healthy microbiome, mimicking components that keep the acid mentally feeling strong, soothed, and balanced the skin. It is for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. Skincare concerns are dryness, redness, and dullness. And also this product is clean at Sephora, which I love. I'm going more towards the clean products. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and comes in recyclable packaging, which I always love. And I love their packaging. Love, so cute. And this product has a level pH of 4.5 and is free of essential oils, silicones, and fragrance, which can be irritating to the skin if you have sensitive skin. It will defend you against biome bullies, pollution, blue light, UV generated environmental free radicals, and irritants, which is everything that I need protection from. I need protection from my acne. It needs to be like kept away from everything else. And there's also highlighted ingredients that I want to talk about. Like, I don't really like, I look at these, you know, you're gonna be like, this is just, I'm paying for water, right? I'm paying for water, but then there's like extract and stuff like this. Like there's galactomyces ferment filtrate, which is fermented sake. And you know how fermented stuff is really good for you, like kombucha and stuff like that. You know, it's really good for your biome, your microbes inside your belly. Well, this is going to help you with the skin because you have your own on your skin, and it will defend against free radical damage and supports a strong skin barrier, which is 100% super important to take care of. That's why people use toners before applying other products, because they want to like rebalance the pH so then the products, all of the other products, can penetrate more into the skin. There is sodium PCA, which is an electrolyte with antioxidant benefits that maintains skin hydration levels, which, you know, when you look at electrolytes, if you do not have enough electrolytes in your body, even though you drink water, it's just going to pass right through. So you do need sodium, potassium, and all of these things so they can bind together and get into the cells. So it's important to have your electrolytes. So having electrolytes in this spray is actually really, really good. And then after that, you have I don't know how to pronounce this, but Saccharomyces xylinum black tea ferment. This is kombucha, like I was talking to you about earlier. A powerful barrier. Restorative. Hello, girl, can you talk? With antioxidant benefits, which, by the way, I'm actually drinking some tea right now. I'm just avoiding a little bit the caffeine to let my belly do its thing, but I'm just saying I really love tea, especially black tea. It's delicious. So if it's for my skin on top of it, it's gonna be amazing. All right, so let's talk about this. So I've been trying it out for like over a week, maybe a week. And this is the pump. I really like the pump actually. So this is my first impressions of it. I love the packaging, love the pump. And then you have to shake it, and that you can apply it like before your products. I apply it always before my products. I reapply it throughout the day if I'm feeling very dry, because sometimes my skin just gets really, really dry. So I tested it out during the day and also on top of makeup to see what it would do. So it's a very like nice spray. And then you could see that my skin was pretty dull. And then I just you're supposed to be far, but I'm not too far. I'd rather clean my hand and then use my hand and just like spread it across, if ever, just so I don't waste any product. I know some people are gonna be like, my God, you're gonna have so much bacteria on your skin. Well, I'm applying product and like creams with my fingers, so I guess I can just apply it with this. But like what I noticed right away, so I'm gonna tell you a little story about this. I was like, oh my God, so excited. And my skin was so like dehydrated and like irritated that at first, the first time that I applied it, I think I used like a harsh, I don't know what I did, but I did something. And my skin was so irritated. I sprayed that on my skin and then I was like, oh my God, it's burning. Is it normal? And then I was like, okay, I'm going to continue applying it, for the week and everything to see what it would do. And then, to be honest, it doesn't burn or anything. It's just, when you have like a place that it's very irritated on your skin, like it's so dry, then when you put something hydrating on top, it just starts to tingle. Like that's what it did. That was the sensation, because my skin was not red whatsoever at all after applying it. And then I would apply all the other products, everything, and then it would just calm down, you know what I mean? So then I would apply this day and night, and then sometimes during the day I would reapply it, which to be honest, this product really, like, it really hydrates my skin and it preps it so much for the rest, which as you can see, like, my skin has been clearing up lately. Amber, thank you so much. Like, she told me yesterday in my video that, like, my skin looks so glowy, which, oh my God, it means so much, to be honest. I love when you guys comment when my skin gets better. It means so much to me, And the smell, like, there's no particular smell. So I feel like it doesn't smell like alcohol, but, like, it feels like fermented. You know what I mean? It smells weird. And that's what I noticed with Drunk Elephant products, is that it smells weird because there's no fragrance whatsoever. So sometimes I read the reviews on Sephora and then, oh my God, I'm gonna tell you when I reviewed this product in particular, but like it made me laugh so hard. Like I was like, oh my God, what? It's so accurate. Oh my God. Like people sometimes they just comment and they say like it smells like that and you're like, yeah, it's so true. But anyways, so I don't know if you can see, but my skin is so much glowier, even though if it's a word or not. Anyways, it's so glowy. And I've been like, going around being very stressed. So I feel like this has been helping me a lot. Oh, and you know what I noticed when I apply this is that when I have like redness, then the redness goes down when I apply this, especially if I use it both day and night and sometimes during the day in the middle. It really, really helps. And then as you can see, it makes my skin so glowy. It's like a prep to keep the glowiness as long as possible throughout the day, which I love. And like there's very mixed reviews, I would say, on the Sephora website. Like a lot of people say, oh my God, this is the best thing ever, which at first I wasn't too surprised, but then after like applying it before, and then sometimes I would apply it after my products, which then after applying everything and then applying this on top, then I would have like that burst of hydration. So sometimes you might want to just wait a bit for the products to go into your skin and then apply it as the last step of your skincare routine, which it works amazing. I tried both ways. It refreshes my skin with makeup during the day. It doesn't make it weird or oily. And some people said that it would leave like a sticky residue. Like I don't feel like it leaves a sticky residue. Maybe if you put too much on your skin, then you might. There's ingredients in there. So of course, it might, but it might not as well. It really depends how your skin absorbs the product. Precaution, Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Hydrating Spray contains 0.6% lactic acid as a natural component of the fermented ingredients in its formula. It does not, however, act as an exfoliant on the skin, but they still have to mention it. So that means that if you have very, 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 very sensitive skin and that you're very irritated during that day specifically, you might want to avoid that spray and like put something else instead, like I don't know, like Vaseline or something. But after using it for a while now, I feel like this is really a really good spray. I really like it, to be honest. It's good. It's very good, and it just goes along with all of the other products that I'm testing at the moment. So I'm just testing everything out, girl. I'm really falling in love with all Drunk Elephant products. Like, I'm telling you, girl, like now the sunscreen is amazing. The spray is amazing. I'm like, and then I'm going to be talking more about skincare, obviously, because I'm letting my skin take a break, and then I'm moving a lot of stress, and then I just packed my studio, put it somewhere else. Anyways, there's a lot of things happening, girl. So I'm gonna keep you updated on that. But like, okay, I'm going off track now. Do I recommend this product? Yes, 100% I recommend it. I know it can be a little bit more expensive. Yeah, it can be expensive, but with the vital blend of amino and fatty acids, electrolytes, and ceramides, because there is ceramides, and the ingredient list looks pretty good. So it's a really good one. I like it personally. Some people don't. It might work for you, it might not work for you. And, you know, skin is so different for everybody that you really have to try it. And if you want to try it, I always recommend you going to Sephora. And if it doesn't work for you or if it irritates your skin, then you can always bring it back, and then they're going to refund you. So, and now that everything is open, the Sephora store and everything, it's very easy to go back. So I really hope that you like this review. If you want to see more of Drunk Elephant, make sure to consider subscribing, because there's a lot coming. A lot, because I told you guys that I had the mini collection, which I'm gonna probably review every single one of the products, so that's a lot of videos by themselves. But yeah, and if you like this video, make sure to like it, and also comment down below which product is your favorite. If you tried Drunk Elephant before, I really want to know. And thank you so much again for watching. I really love you, beauties, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.